Then you have the Joker. I don't know if the NBA has a perfect game. If you have a certain performance where you go, that's a perfect game. I mean, Joker came pretty close. I don't think there's ever been a player in playoff history who accounted for 70 points. 70 of his team's points with points and assists. But Joker and no turnovers. And even afterwards, I loved Anthony Edwards. I love his press conferences because it just feels like, he's young and he's going to give you an honest answer. And he talked about the greatness of Joker after the game.
I just laugh. That's all I can do. I mean, I can't be mad because he good, man. I think I said that after game 1 when we won and game 2. Like, he the MVP. He's the best player in the NBA. And he showed it the last 3 games in a row. And tonight, he was special tonight. I got to give him his flowers. It was, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we were supposed to. Yeah, he was that guy tonight.
And I know that people are going to single out Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year, and he's won the award 4 times. Well, you can be a great defensive player as a help defender. Ben Wallace was not a great on-ball defender, but he was a great help defender, and he won Defensive Player of the Year, I think, 3 times. This is Rudy Gobert. When he's matched up head-to-head with Joker, he doesn't do well. He's a great help defender. He's the last line of defense, and I know people are going to carve him up today. Well, Joker carved him up last night. But Draymond Green saying, it's barbecue time. Yes, he is doing that to anybody who guards him. Joker took Rudy Gobert outside behind the shed. But I'm not going to say, well, he didn't deserve the defensive. Now, first of all, I wouldn't have given it to him. I would have given it to Wembanyama. But Rudy Gobert is a really good help defender. Not many guys are great on-ball defenders just because, the skill level is extremely high on these players. And to be able to guard somebody, shut them down, that's really, really rare. And for those hoping he's going to be able to do that, keep hoping. He will not. You don't stop. You only try to contain the Joker. And you saw that last night. But to watch him, like, he got a rebound, barely had it in his hand, and he threw a touchdown pass. Like, it was just like, wow. Got it, tapped it, and then threw it down the other end of the floor with, Jamal Murray. He plays at a different level. He's playing a different game. And there are players who do this. Checkers, chess. He plays chess. You play checkers. And you even know what's going to happen. It's not like you go, golly, he blew right by. It's right in front of you. And here it is. He's not going to dunk. He had 25 dunks this year. In fact, he was asked about the lack of dunks in his game.
Game 3, you had the dunk over Anthony Edwards. Tonight, you drove. Is that a product of all of Minnesota's rim protection? Do you feel like you need to finish with more authority when you have the chance?
I mean, I had open lane, and I just, I'm a freak of nature, and why not to show my athleticism?
That's funny. I mean, you lose your first 2 games at home. We're ready to christen Anthony Edwards the next Michael Jordan. I said when the series started, I thought Minnesota could win this series. And it's not over yet. If we're going to say Anthony Edwards reminds us of Michael Jordan, now's not the time to doubt him because you never doubted Michael Jordan, so I'm not going to doubt him. But I'm going to doubt some of his teammates. Karl Anthony Towns, who once scored 60 points in a game, you got to step up. And that's the problem. Minnesota can play defense. They don't have enough offense. And when they look at this roster in the offseason, they will have to address that. But you're watching Joker play at a very, very high level. Got his MVP last night. That probably pumped him up a little. I don't even know if anything motivates him. Here's Mike Malone, the head coach, Michael Malone, on motivating Joker.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be nudged, man. That's Nikola Jokic. He's 1-9, 3-time MVP. I don't have to nudge him. He reads the game, and I trust him 1,000%.
Yeah, that's a great luxury. If you're a head coach, you can just say, run the offense through Joker. We'll be fine.